Going where? Put your, come over.
We're going to the beach today.
Okay, your head is over there. They can't see your face. Hello, everyone. Happy Sunday.
We're going to the beach today.
Okay, Vish, how many times you gonna say it? Right, you gonna say something? You going to the beach? That's all you gonna say. You gonna say hello to the people. Hello to the world. Hello to the world. Okay, guys. Today's word for today is purpose. Are you walking in your purpose? Purpose. You see this little clip? Some little crazy thing I did for a birthday party. My oldest daughter.
Going to the beach is to have fun.
Well, yeah, the purpose of us going to the beach is to have fun. But I really want to talk to the people about their purpose here on this earth and the importance of you knowing your purpose. Your purpose means the reason for your existence, why you are here. Is everybody walking in their purpose? Are you really truly happy and pleased with what you're doing here on this earth? Your passion. Are you walking in your passion? Are you walking in the vision, the purpose that God has for you, have for your life? I encourage you, if you're not, to get with it. You know, last night I had some unexpected guests come by knocking on the door for my son, my oldest son. And it caught me off guard. And he needed to charge his phone, and the two other friends was out there, and blah, blah, blah. And for a second, I was like, Lord, should I let him in my house? But I let him in my house, and, you know, while they was waiting for their phone to charge, sat down and started talking to them. You know, every moment, this is just me personally, but every moment of my life, I want to make sure it's purposeful. I want to make sure that whether I'm bringing joy to someone, you know, I'm speaking life to someone, especially if someone who comes unexpectedly into my presence at that moment is a reason for it. It's usually a designated appointment. I forgot the specific word, but the bottom line is it was meant. It was a divine appointment. That's what it is. It was a divine appointment for those young brothers to come by my house last night. Jawan, Tyron, and Malik. And I had them look the meaning of their names up. The meaning of their name. Two of them actually mean king, and the other one actually mean precious in God's sight. And I had them work on a project, and the project was basically them knowing what they want to do with their stuff. I was asking them, yeah, do y'all know y'all purpose? Do y'all know what y'all plan on doing with y'all life? You know, are you out of high school? Blah, 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 blah. So they went down and they was telling me a little bit about their self. And y'all, I can't tell y'all what a divine appointment it was for them to be sitting in my living room and for them to do what they did. They actually enjoyed the assignment. They actually enjoyed designing their king. I don't actually have the worksheet on me, but they designed their king for exactly what it is that they want to do. And some of them, two of them got all three of them got in depth in their own way, in their own personality. I pulled out the colored pencils and we went to work. And I can't tell y'all, I was amazed. I was not amazed at me. I was amazed at God and how he does things, and how we have to be ready. Be ye ready at all times, because you never know when you have an appointment set up and it's meant for you to speak into someone's life. And I was sitting down before they got there in my living room with the girls and getting myself ready to start on my homework, and there go a knock. Bing, bing, bing. Bing, bing, bing. They got a little nervous and ran to the back. I looked out the window, came in. But I'm just saying, if I had been rude, disrespectful, and also not passionate, if I wasn't passionate about my purpose and what it is and in tune to hearing the voice of the Lord, I wouldn't have let them in. And last night's appointment would have not happened. But it happened because I was ready. I was even ready when I didn't even know that it was going to take place, because I'm always ready to share the gospel. I'm always ready to speak into someone's life. At least I try to be. I'm not saying I'm perfect, and I'm not saying I do everything right, but I'm just saying to you all the importance of when you have a passion here on this earth, whether it's speaking into people's lives, because I know my passion is art. My passion is to EIC, that is elevate, inspire, and create. Elevating you to that next level so that you are inspired to create your own world.
Give away t-shirts right here at the beach.
And see, you hear my baby? She's a part of my loin. She's a part of what God created through me. And she's talking about some t-shirts, these t-shirts that I had made. And I don't really want to pull them out because I'm gonna do something with those t-shirts with Instagram in the future.
Mom, you should.
Wait a minute, Vision. Let me finish. Vision. Oh, the blood of Jesus, y'all. Y'all hear? You see how you get the interruptions when you're doing your lives, when you're doing your videos. Vision, I'm trying to finish this. So
No,
go ahead and say it.
You should,
Look in the camera so they can see you.
Mom, you should give away the shirts for your class.
For my class, teaching the girls. If I have the right sizes for them, I will. Hey, that's in her heart. She has a heart to give. And so what I want to say to you all, make sure you're walking in your purpose. Make sure that you're passionate about what you're doing. Make sure that you are ready at all times, because you never know. You never know who will knock on your door in the evening time, in the daytime, in the morning time. You never know when you're riding down the street if you might need to stop to encourage someone, to help someone. You never know what may happen throughout your day, 365 days a year, that you need to be ready for ministry. You need to be ready for the gospel. You need to be ready to share the word. You need to be ready to give of yourself to the world, because there is a world out here that needs help. And I want y'all to go to my YouTube channel. It's our YouTube channel. Vision, yes.
No, go to my YouTube channel
with slime. Yeah. She's talking about one of the actual videos on the YouTube channel. But the YouTube channel is called Kawana Creates, okay?
And my YouTube channel called V.
Okay. So go to Kawana Creates, and I want you to look up the latest video that just was put up there. You're being rude. No more. It's called Future Kings. And you'll see what happened last night with those young men being in my home and what God did, and even how the whole evening worked out. I ended up taking them to their destination to get to my son, and end up praying with them, and just also speaking to some other young girls that was at the environment. And it was an awesome It was an awesome assignment, because even in the car on our way to the destination last night, right, girls? Wasn't it awesome how, the video we watched, they listened to while we were in the car. It was by Miles Monroe and Martin Luther King, and it has something to do with purpose. But I would just say last night was unexpected. I was not looking for things to happen the way they happened. But even in the midst of the way it happened, man, I think I was more excited than the boys was. And then again, I think that they were just excited as I was, because they really got into it. They were motivated and excited to see someone pouring into them that didn't have to pour into them, that invited them into a home that they really thought that they wasn't going to come into. And then they was looking around at the paintings and this and that. And at that moment, I realized this is what I am called to do. Not I realized, because I already know. I know that I'm called to elevate you to the next level so that you are inspired to create your own world. Yes, that is my mission. That is my mandate here on this earth. Yes, that's mine. And so, what is your mission? What is it that you love to do that you could get paid for without getting paid for it? That you could go do it without making money? What is it? What is it? Is it drawing? Is it art? I mean, art is a part of mine, but really through the arts, through the creativity, through it all, it's called inspiring. That's what I love to do. What is your desire?
Make a slime shop.
You hear my baby? You hear my baby back here? She said she could make a slime spot. You know, this whole weekend, they were making slime, and they were so content and so at peace. I think it was because of the fact that they were creating that really blessed them. Yes, Vision?
I can make a slime shop.
Okay, she just said that. Okay, you guys. Well, you all have a blessed Sunday. Enjoy your day and live life with no regrets. Relax, relate, and release. Enjoy the weather because we don't know. It might be cold tomorrow. We don't know, you know. Hey, it's all up in God's hands on what he do. He's the King of Kings and Lord of Lords. I want y'all to share with them something that you learned today in our Bible study time. You learned that what? What's that letter, that word, that one word?
Trust.
Trust in who?
God.
Trust in God with all your heart. Okay. Go to him with, huh? Yes, you're a worker of God. Y'all hear this little girl right here? Y'all hear my little niece, Nariah?
You even said that in my name.
Yes. She's a work of God. She learned about the meaning of her name last night. From her listening and watching what I was doing with the boys, she was like, Kawana. She started asking questions. And then, Vision ended up falling asleep in the car. Anyways, you all have a blessed evening. Look up the meaning of your name because there's purpose. Even if it looks like a negative, turn it around to a positive. Okay? Always look for life in everything. Look for joy in everything. Realize that our lives are not our own, but our lives were meant to water the earth. You all be blessed, be encouraged, and continue to visit my page on Instagram and on YouTube, Kawana Creates. Go and subscribe to my channel, you guys. Hey, I'm just a young woman out here that's passionate about God, passionate about helping people, passionate about sharing the gospel, passionate about speaking life. Hey, and you should be tuned in. We do. You know what Nene said that last night. It's called family. Love you. You all be blessed. Okay,
Love you.
I'm going to turn this off. Say bye-bye, Vish. Say see you later.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Oh, she did the YouTube thing where they go, whoop. Okay, Ian.